Tonight's game is just around the corner as we start to wrap up the MLB pregame show. But before we go down to the action, let's take a look at a young player to watch for as we give you the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Daddy Bud makes his Major League debut in this one after having his contract purchased. He's in the starting lineup to boot, and Heidi Watney has more on a big day for this newcomer. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here. First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've brought 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Fly ball to straightaway left.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Drilled down the line, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he's safe.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Nero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, man, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working. Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Betts at second. Muncy at first. 2 out in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline. Popped him up. Suarez in foul ground. And no one will track it down. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. In there, no balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. At the start of the day's action, they come in having issued the fewest walks in the league, while carrying around the best overall ERA as well. Talking with one coach earlier, he told me how much pride their pitchers take in attacking the zone. He said they all have dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity moves.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. Looked like the fork ball. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. So here's the Reds pitcher, Big Daddy Bud, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice hit, nice hit. All right, take a look around.
Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready now for Cincinnati. Nick Senzel. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out number 1.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Grounded to third. Turner's got it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Wood. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no error. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Big Daddy Bud.
Big Daddy Bud.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And that will become out number 2. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey.
really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, diving stop by Votto. He is out. Here's Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well, they set up away, but the fourth ball stays out there for ball 1. 1-1 to count. Pitch on the way. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The 1-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Moustakas has a play, and that ends the inning. 2-3 go. So here's Cody Bellinger. You up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that gets something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
That's ball 2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Next up is Max Muncy. Popped him up. Votto over to his left. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close 3-1 the final.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
We are under the bright light. Luke Weaver is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Stepping up now, J.D. Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them. Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an outfield single. Nice job.
Nick Ahmed is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will track it down. Davis aboard here at first with nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Back up the middle. Galvis has it to second for 1. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Lifted the other way out to left center. Senzel backing up on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Fastball called for strike 2. Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So stepping in, Carson Kelly, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Forkball is off the plate and in, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So it's no... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Big Daddy Bud, 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way. Line to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
In the air to straightaway right. Calhoun giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Digging in now, Jesse Winker. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is Joey Votto now. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's only 2 for 10. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. The set and the 1-1. Now that's popped up.
On the back, pick it up. Pick it up. Make the turn. Have a
On
look.
the first, and the Reds rally comes up short here. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Luke Weaver. Pull the strike on the outer half, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fielded by Moustakas. And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Barnhart is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Big Daddy Bud. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little practice with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but foul.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
He's set. The 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Moustakas rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. The 0-1 offering. This one's down to third. Davis has got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, David Peralta, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games. Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. He singled his last time up. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that textbook sinker.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. He struck him out, in and out of trouble. As ready now, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Castellanos is there to put it away for out number 1. Wilson Ramos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat next will be J.D. Davis. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Bud. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Nick Castellanos now. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. At the plate, Jesse Winker has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. The 0-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives into frustrating for a pitcher.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Calhoun at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And there's one away. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's out number 2. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. To short. Galvis is there. Throw on Devada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Very impressive outing so far.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Suarez stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Carson Kelly. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air, deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Josh Rojas will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. Curt Casali is going to be asked to get things going here.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final score in tonight. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead.
player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
Afternoon baseball here. Big Daddy Bud is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at one of the top pitchers in the game. He has a career ERA in the low ones, so he's been doing his thing for a long time, and boy, it sure makes it a lot easier on your offense when you know, heck, you go out and score 2 runs, you've got a pretty good chance to win a game when this guy's on the mound.
Now to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He will lead this one off today. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Bud was born right here in Ohio, actually. He was a 16th round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up next for the Buccos, Brian Reynolds. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Left for Pittsburgh. So striding forward now, Colin Moran, as it will be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Kevin Kramer stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fastball hit on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away.
Hey, let's go right here.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation with one another. Trevor Williams comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. The pitcher, Big Daddy Bud, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. It's quite... All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Frazier.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball. Reynolds.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the fourth now. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The third baseman.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, no outs here.
1-1-1.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Kramer stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. So he sets him down swinging. Kevin Kramer becomes the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Cole Tucker is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now back.
And it's fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Suarez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Pirates lead. Standing in, Big Daddy Bud. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough.
That's the way to hit the ball right there.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit, late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. His previous history with Trevor Williams. He hits at a .364 clip. Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. To first. And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is. Kevin Newman will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's through, a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak.
And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Hard on the ground towards short, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roy. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Light back to the mound could be an easy 2. And his throw will go to first here. And I'm not sure if he lost track of the outs, but I don't get that decision. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Kevin Kramer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bud, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Line drive to center field, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roy. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out not giving up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Lucas Sims will come on to make his 40th. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Michael Feliz gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Keone Kela wraps it up with a save, his 28th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
We are under the lights. Big Daddy Bud gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Starling Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Manny, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big number.
Ahmed Rosario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Ahmed Rosario is the second out of the opening frame. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
2 away now.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Popped him up.
I got it, I go!
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. So here's Pete Alonso. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Here's the first pitch to him. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that textbook sinker.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Conforto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Steven Matz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. The pitcher, Big Daddy Bud, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 delivery. On a rope to the second baseman, and they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. All set for the start of the fourth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Irvin is there, 2 down. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Robbie Cano settling in to start out the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again. Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batter, number 9.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Come on, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 1-2 pitch. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. In the air now, out to left. Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it. Next up from New York, Steven Matz. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Swing and a miss on the 4th ball, and he's deep in the hole 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High in the air out to center field.
I got it. I go.
Senzel is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Castellanos retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High in the air out to center field. Senzel will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Go the man. Digging in, Big Daddy Bud. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robinson Cano goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Yoenis Cespedes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Popped up. Back behind second. Moustakas is there. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-up. Well-executed pitch there.
Reined in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Cincinnati led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The final line for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati